let me tell you, these things pump. Let's listen to this. It's a track I just created for a publisher. Listen to these speakers. Oh boy, they pump. At 50 watts a side, 100 watts total. That volume knob is on 3. Just crank this thing up. Yeah, listen to the bass response. It's incredible. That's what I'm talking about right there. So my friends, as you can see, my Mkii Multimedia Iloud MTMs have come in, and God, what a world of difference. I mean, those micro monitors sound great. They're amazing, great for mixing. But these monitors are all you need. These things are 50 watts a side, they're 100 watts. Now, the cool thing about this, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I've got it. I've got their ARC microphone, the technology and the cables, where you can calibrate this to your room. You really can. Now, lower volume, I've said this before, your monitor should tell you what you need to know if you're feeding them. If you're feeding them right and the monitors are not EQ'd out and lying to you at a lower volume, don't worry as much about a treated room. There's so many guys out there that do not have a treated room that will tell you that it's not important, but I will tell you this. Whoo, these monitors are sweet. They are nice, and I love them. And you can take them anywhere. They're a little bit bigger than the micro monitors. They're a fair amount bigger. I don't know if I'd travel with them, but you can carry them in a case and take them. You know, the Precisions are bigger than this. This is all you need. And I see what Warren Hewitt and all these guys are talking about, man, about the mid response, man, and the bass response that it gives you is just honest. And I've been sleeping on these monitors for so long, but I tell you, I just came to a point where I really want them. And I told you the reason why I may be needing to do this, and I may as well just go ahead and do it. Did I have to? No, but am I happy that I did? Absolutely. And this is in conjunction with my SSL 2 Plus that I talked about, that I love. It sounds great. It's louder, it's a big difference in sound, and it's wonderful. So props to Mkii Multimedia as well as SSL on the sound interface. But man, and what I'm doing is just keeping everything at a flat response. I kept my micro monitors at a flat response, and that's, I think, the key is that if you put it at a flat response, it's going to be ultimately honest, because the flat response, it's taking what you're feeding into it, and it's telling you what you're feeding into it, probably much more honestly than it would if you set it to a certain EQ or something. And I get the technology is incredible. You know, they said that the calibration is by taste. Really, it's not the necessity, because even Warren Hewitt, even a lot of these other guys that are the big engineers, Tom Lord and Chris Lord-Alge, a lot of these guys are telling you that it just depends on the taste and what appeals to your ears and what works. But it has to be honest, and it's not a necessity that you calibrate them, but the technology is incredible. It's there if you have to. If you're in a room, you've got to do it. It's there, and I think it's amazing. It really is. So I can't so far recommend enough Mkii Multimedia's iLoud speakers. They've got the Micro Monitor Pros now. They're louder. If you don't want to spend more money on the MTMs, you can get the Micro Monitors. They have the Pros now. And it has a calibration microphone on it, and they are louder. They're like 50 watts. These are 50 watts a side. These speakers, unlike the micro monitors, they're independently powered, independently fed. So in other words, in this one, I've got a cable coming to one side. I've got 4 outputs on my master volume add-on. That's the upgrade on the SSL. You only had 2. You got 4 outputs now. on the SSL2 Plus Mark IIs. So on the two outputs, I've got one output going to one speaker and one to the other. On my micro monitors and on the new micro monitors, you have that one cable and it's only one speaker powered, and they're a stereo power that goes out of your headphones, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. It's great. It sounds great no matter what, I can tell you. But now I can use this master knob, and I've got the headphones knob. So I've got my Bose on the headphones, and I've got a jack free for my headphones. And I think it's great. Folks, just go watch other videos on this stuff. There's a lot of people that will compare these and decide for yourself. I love them, and I think it was a great upgrade, and I think that you would be happy with them too. You'd be happy with any of these speakers that Mkii Multimedia puts out, man. The Iloud micro monitors are fantastic. So like I said, I'm going to keep mine. I've got the case for it, so when I travel, I think it'd be great. I've done that before, and it's worked great in my RV. So I think it's fantastic, and that's my take on it, folks. 5 stars on that one, man. Oh, and they're loud. They pump. I love it. And just gives you a very clean, honest response. And that's that in a nutshell, my friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Be cool. Bye.